Hey everybody, Scott here. Welcome to Politics 101. And tonight from Tucson, Arizona, that was my dog getting off the couch onto the wood floor. Tonight we're going to be talking about government overreach. What is government overreach? We've all experienced it. Let me give you an example of stupid government overreach. Family, it was Kansas, Nebraska, somewhere in that area. They wanted to farm this area. The EPA said no. So what did the family do? They put a rowboat out in the area that the EPA called a wetland. Well, it was a dry riverbed back in about somewhere around what 1870 or so. I don't remember the exact year, but somewhere in that neighborhood, an earthquake happened in the Midwest and forced in the Mississippi River to flow backwards for a time. Instead of the river flowing south, it flowed north. That's a pretty powerful earthquake. Well, what happened? It changed the landscape of the entire West from the Mississippi West. Places there had been rivers flowing and streams flowing dried up. Other places there had been none, they developed them. You know, back in that time, we had a riverboat here in Arizona down near Bisbee. Now it's on display. Guess what? There's no river. The earthquake destroyed the source of the water. But the EPA decided, well, that's a wetland, even though we haven't had water there in 150 years. So the family did that. They put a rowboat there, put all the family in there, imitation rowing, just to show how the EPA was out of bounds and way over the top. That's government overreach. Beautiful example of it. Let me give you another one. The American government is shut down. The federal, state, county, local, they're all shut down. There are a few holdouts, and all of you who are holding out and not shutting down, God bless you. You people care about the Constitution. You people care about the people of America. Now, ultimately, I'm getting at one simple thing: government overreach. How do we stop it in the future? There's two ways to do it. One, a constitutional amendment. Now, the Congress of America will never get off their butts and do another constitutional amendment as long as I live. As long as from this point forward, America will never have any more amendments to the Constitution unless we have a convention of states. That's a thing where two-thirds of the states get together and vote a convention of states, and you got to do this within a certain time frame. And then all of a sudden, there's a constitutional convention going on. And guess what happens then? They can make constitutional amendments, and the Congress is basically like told to go to hell. Same with the president. It's the states taking control. So guess what happens then? That's the law. What I'm saying is that's too long, too far. We need to have everybody in all 50 states start ballot propositions. And what's the proposition? No governor can ever close the state. No county commissioner or group of county commissioners can ever close the state or the county. No mayor can ever close a city. Take the power out of their hands. They're acting almost like the Gestapo. Well, no, not almost. Mayor de Blasio of New York is acting like he has the Gestapo at his beck and call. What's he doing? Oh, all you people out there in New York City, if you see too many people gathering without social distancing, please call this number or text this number or, blah, blah, blah. So that's Gestapo tactics. That's Stasi tactics. For those of you who are too young to know what the Stasi is, Google Stasi, Google the KGB, Google the Soviet Union. But what did the people in New York do? God bless all of you. You inundated that line with porn, pictures of genitalia, and stupid, totally moronic pictures. God bless all of you. But all of us, we all need to get ballot propositions going on across the states saying The city can't, the mayor can't close the city, the county commissioners can't close the county, the governor can't close the state. You know what's going to happen then? We take the power away from these power-hungry vipers and keep it for ourselves. Now, in Arizona, we had a ballot proposition, and then the state of Arizona, the state Congress, the House of Representatives and Senate, decided to pass a law revoking it. Oh, I'm sorry. The Supreme Court of Arizona said, oh, F you, can't do it. When the people of Arizona speak through a ballot proposition, that's it. You cannot pass a law that affects it, takes it away in any way, shape, or form. So, ladies and gentlemen, do a ballot proposition, take the power away from the government, keep it for yourself. Let's all be libertarians. Let's keep the government out of our lives. Tell them to F off. Have a nice night.